MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Kevin Gausman will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Gausman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball. His best outpitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles. If this guy's throwing strikes, he can be awfully tough to hit.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Seeger is on deck. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Next up is Seeger. First pitch of the AB now. Way the 0-1 pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Betts on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. again a 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here now is Trey Turner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the 0-1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's gone 5 for 13. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie. He's set. Here it comes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled away. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Clayton Kershaw gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This one's flared out toward left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a long at-bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Flores on second. Posey on at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Into the box, Chris Bryant. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull a trigger.
Fastball just inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left. Pollard has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. First offering. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater will wait on it. 1 gone.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
In now, A.J. Pollard. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner on second base. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Popped up. Flores has room in foul territory. 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. The batter will be Gavin Lux, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Turner at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he popped him up. Longoria trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dewar, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. No balls and 1 strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Kevin Gossman, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
So here is Donovan Solano. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
From the stretch, he grounds it sharply to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third, all tied at 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one now to Mookie. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Corey Seeger waits on deck. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seeger.
And now in the box, Corey Seeger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses, ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Trey Turner.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Bottom of the third now, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Now into the box, Buster Posey. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now that's popped up. Turner is under it. 2 gone.
The batter number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1 home. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Giants down in order. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next up is Max Muncie. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Muncie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Slider laid off for a ball. Will Smith is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
And stepping in, Will Smith flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up, Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it is.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncie has got it, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollard. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now here it comes. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Next, here is Gavin Lux looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is taken here for ball 4. The second walk Kershaw has allowed in the outing.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kershaw is off at first with 2 away. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today, and while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready now is Austin Slater. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now here's the pitch. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So stepping in is Kevin Gausman, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seeger. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. The 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Turner leads off first with one away. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Zach Littell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
So now into the box is A.J. Pollard. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Lux is under it, 1 away.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Austin Slater. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First offering. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, I'm scared.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Giants down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Harleen Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Albert Pujols is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Chris Taylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, here is Corey Seeger. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. He's set. The 0-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 0-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seeger. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Cody Bellinger is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan.
He's set. Here it comes. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The set and the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Camilo Doval will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in will be Max Muncie, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Will Smith.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Bryant gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. And now, Brandon Crawford. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 1-0. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2. 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1-2. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Popped him up. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cody Bellinger will be next. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
The center fielder, 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this is high, a ball and a strike. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Now the 2-1. 3-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. High in the air into shallow left center. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, James.
Edwin Rios will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Right fielder.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Here's Corey Seeger. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
Standing in now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a liner, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now it'll be Max Muncie, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Flores is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Kitson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
The center fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Coming in is Pollard. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seeger calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Next to stand in is Wilmer Flores. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And there's ball 2 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That misses. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 2-1. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Tyler Rogers takes the mound to start the 11th inning. And now here is Will Smith. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here's the first offering. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Flores has it. And that's out number 1. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Still tied 3-3. Corey Knebel takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. To short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder,
set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryant. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Tommy La Stella gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
In now, Evan Longoria. as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Giants leave one. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Tony Watson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. So now here is Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off here. 0 for 5 so far. The 1-0. Barnes at second. Betts at first. 1 gone. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Dominic Leone enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Into the box, Trey Turner, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One out and a runner on third. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Still only 1 out in the inning. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Will Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped him up. Solano is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been as they strand the bases loaded. Blake Trinan is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The center fielder, Austin Slater.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0 is a called strike on the edge of the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Steven Duggar. High pop-up. Muncie shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donovan Solano. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 2 out, nobody on. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 1-0 home. Career against Blake Trinan. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Solano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollard. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
The catcher, Buster.
At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0. Posey got caught out in front here, as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Brandon Crawford would be next. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He grounded out last time up. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Popped him up. Flores over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Cody Bellinger.
13th inning ready to begin, and next to bat will be the outfielder Cody Bellinger. First offering, and there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's wide. 2-0.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe.
So now the pitcher, Joe Kelly. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Here's the first pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it is. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now. Corey Seeger would be next. And And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Here's Corey Seeger. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. Bellinger on second. Betts at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Quintana answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie. From the stretch.
1-0. When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This ball will be chopped foul. The set and the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bryant is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 5. Scott Alexander comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. So in now for San Francisco, Chris Bryant. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And the count will be full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping up is Kurt Casale. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Pitch on the way. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Los Angeles win the opener here in the division series. Joe Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.